Hey everyone, welcome to Long Learn Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, and we're very happy to see you here today. Today we're working on a quilt for a fellow YouTube couple. They have no idea who we are, and that's okay. I know who they are, and so does Alison Johnson, because this is her beautiful quilt top that she made. The quilt shop here, or we have got the backing, we supply the backing, and then we're doing obviously the stitch out for it as well. So Alison did a stunning job on this quilt top. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love all the colors in it, and I think it really represents them as a couple, as I've been watching over, almost a year now. And yeah, no, I just absolutely love it. So we're just going to keep going here. Walt's going to resume. Here we go. Oops, turn this light on. There we go. And what I have was, there's two different blocks here. There's one that's patched right here with this neutral fabric that's going on both sides that gives it the lovely, beautiful effect. And then we have another one that's stitched out in this section right here as well. So this one here has a bit of a heart. It's got a couple hearts around, and go here, a little heart as well. Just because they literally give so much of their life and the love that they project for each other and what they do. Yeah, I feel it. So I enjoy them. And I have the name of this pattern. Check in the description below. It'll be there. I just don't remember it right offhand, but she did send me a copy of it if I wanted to see how it was laid out. We did find something that was really interesting about it, is they had you adding a very tiny, tiny little strip all the way around. So that was something new to both of us, okay, for both Alison and myself. I hope it turns out really nice when you go to put the binding on. I promise to take pictures when I get it finished. And then we have another quilt top to go to one of the people who was actually helping this couple. It's Trent and Allie, and the guy who's helping them, his name is Brandon. And we did that big carpenter's wheel for him and his family as a, I don't know, just because we appreciate them both, like both groups of people, right? So. We just want to give. So the back, some of the backing that was from this one here is actually on the back of his to kind of tie them together. And yeah, it's a very, very exciting for both of us, both Alison and myself, to make something for, a YouTube fan, or sorry, we're fans of their YouTube. That's what I meant to say, sorry. It's a beautiful, I chose a lemon thread. I really wanted it to blend on the front of it, I didn't want it to stand out too much, because this beautiful quilt block pattern that Alison has done is just stunning, and I don't want to take away from it. But you see how it pops so beautifully on the back. It looks gorgeous. I can't wait to see it all spread out. And then what I have done is I did a feather back to back along the borders, and it looks really, really nice. So hopefully if I can get this done before the editing, you can see a picture of it completed. Okay, so while it's finishing off, he's starting and stopping in the center of each block. I'll go over the second one, the second block too. Isn't that gorgeous, the way just that beautiful yellow thread pops up on that purple and the blue? So here's another one here, just goes to feather, and it comes out a little bit to each corner. It's got a little bit of a swirl to it, and it fills this block up beautifully as well. Okay. And there's a combination of batiks as well as regular quilting cottons on this project, and I'm finding no issue at all between the needle or waltz working the way through the fabric. So you can mix them. I've heard some people say you can't and you shouldn't. It's your fabric. You do what you want with it. You paid for it. So have some fun, experiment. And I've mixed batiks and flannels and cottons all together. So in some of my scrappy projects. Nobody's going to tell me what I can and can't do. It's my stuff. I'll do what I want with it. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. I just love it. And the beautiful heart that gets stitched out here. It looks gorgeous. So of course, as it goes flipping and flopping, I flipped and flopped the pattern. So it's going to look like this like little checkerboard sort of effect at the end. And I did put something different in this part here of the border. So there's a feather out in this one, and then this one's kind of got like a little, it's a bit of a feather, but it just kind of, it's one little leaf of a feather, and it keeps scooting along the border size. So maybe I can, like I said, try and get a picture. So once I get all the blocks done here, I have to work on the border, and then I'm going to take it off, flip it, because the ones that are on the side, I need to do those, and I need to make sure they get this way and that way on waltz so I can finish them up. So I want a nice continuous stitch out. I don't want it to be started and stopped as I work my way up the borders. It's a big quilt. It's 110 by 110, and we want to make sure it comes out as perfect as we can get it. And I think that is the best way to do it when it comes to situations or some sort of stitch outs that you have that can't really be linked up completely as you're working your way down. Definitely take it off, take the time, flip it, pin it back up again. It's worth it. It's worth the time to get it done if you want to get it done right. Oh, it's gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, we're almost done. So it's been a few days trying to get it to this point. And now you guys get to see it. And hopefully on a bigger scale. If not, if you don't see it on Wednesday, you'll probably see it on the Saturday live stream. I'm curious how it's going to look with that border on, though. The binding, when it's got that little bit of pop of color around the outside. I think it looks gorgeous. I really do. It just seemed like maybe there wasn't enough, but hopefully. All right, off to the next square. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go on this row. And then we can roll it, we being, me, and then work on the borders. And then it'll be, finish that off, unpin it all, flip it around. There we go. This beautiful rose fabric right there, that's gorgeous, love that. So pretty. And I like all the little bits of purple. She did a beautiful job. It doesn't even, almost looks like it's a kit, but I know she was taken from her stash and busting her fabric. So it looks amazing. She did a beautiful, beautiful job. And I'm hoping something that they will be very proud of this, to put it on their bed, and know that people who appreciate them and what they do and the content that they put out for YouTube, you get something, extra people who love you that much, Just want to help you that a little bit more. And it's always nice to be one of those people. Beautiful. That blue's really pretty too. I just realized there's leaves on it. Pretty heart. All right, Walt and I are going to finish this up. So you guys have an amazing Wednesday. I hope you're having a fantastic week. You've started your New Year off right, and you've got a chipper attitude, and just let the sun shine and just take it all in. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. We greatly appreciate you here at the Mama Pop Quilt Shop. And we will see you on Friday's video and then Saturday for the live stream. Okay, 1 p.m. Eastern. Take care. We'll see you soon. Matched by project today.